Alright, let's go.
So is the Ender Dragon boss battle just useless now? Does it
Not
give eggs and does it give
entirely.
that much XP?
Every time you do it, it respawns
What does
more
it
of
usually?
those, You remember that portal we went through that gets you closer to, like, the islands and ships? The more you do that, the more of those
Oh
portals you
yeah.
get.
What's the point of those?
It's just more portals to go through.
Why can't we have one? We just have.
Well, they don't take you to the exact same spot, but it's not a huge help going through others.
So it's just gonna put you out further.
Yeah,
Help you
basically.
find more easily.
Alright, here,
We went
let's
off this way
do
last time.
this. You go through this tunnel.
This one?
Yeah. Just mine in a straight line.
Should I grab quartz still?
Yeah.
There's some ancient debris.
You already got
Alright.
some? Must be
Yeah.
nice. I'm getting nothing.
Oh, there's some hidden ones too. Wow. Yeah, remember how last time we went and I got nothing? Today's my lucky day.
You had plenty.
Okay, I got 9 for that. 9. And you had 18.
I think I ended up
You
getting more than
doubled the
that.
amount that I had. More than double the amount I got.
Perfectly balanced.
Oh, perfect. No!
Yes. Who made your pickaxe
No!
netherite? That's 4 pieces right there. Who made your shovel netherite? That's 4 pieces right there. You ever think about that, huh?
Me.
Did you ever once
Worked
think
hard
about
with these
that?
shovels and pickaxes.
You got handed it.
Okay, fine. I got 1 piece of netherite, so be grateful. But now we have. Now I got 5 pieces of netherite to make up the losses.
Yeah.
Wait, is this the same shovel that I had earlier that I lost?
Yes.
Ah, okay. If it was a different shovel, I'd owe even more.
Yeah.
I'd just be paying it off. Here, wait.
That's how it always
Yeah, I got
turns
4
out.
pieces.
Everyone owes me.
Ancient debris. But now I don't owe you. I'm free from these shackles. I'm just gonna watch a YouTube tutorial on a good house for the middle of a field, because this area that I'm building it has no unique purpose. There's no Nothing unique about it. Like my original house that we got rid of.
You could live with me when I build a house. If you want.
Alright. I don't know, I'm gonna try and recreate my house I had on top of that whirlpool that you destroyed.
Never happened.
You destroyed that world and destroyed my hopes and dreams of on that house.
It was nothing personal.
Everything was personal for that house. I worked like it took me like 5 minutes to get that house. It didn't take that long. I built a quick bridge, but it took me a while to find that area, which is really cool. And I built a meteor. I just built a meteor down there where that crater was, you know? Because it would go all the way down to a cave, which was full of diamonds and stuff.
Yeah. It was
And,
pretty
like,
cool. I really
built
liked
a
how you
meteor.
had like waterfall down to the pit.
Yeah. All of it was natural. Only like one tiny bit was not, because once I almost died when I went down. So I filled that back part of the whirlpool full of water, so that didn't happen again. And so all the junk I throw down there gets flushed down. Look at that, some more quartz. Can or not, ancient debris spawn in caves in here?
Yes. You're better off just strip mining it than looking that way, though. I pretty much only go into the caves because it can spawn glowstone.
I know for a fact I made it for the gold, though, that you use to craft that netherite stuff.
Yeah, this gold will also be good to put towards a beacon, because we'll get a lot of it.
Yeah. But I saw this video on YouTube. It's like this guy, and he built like this tiny little like tree house
Oh yeah?
thing, but it looks really nice, and I like it. So I might build like a way bigger version of it. Just like one giant tree, and I'll put it in like the middle of a forest or something.
There was an explosion.
Where?
I think it was like, someone bed mining.
How would someone be bed mining? The beds don't work now. I tried like 2 days ago. The bed mine. Have you gotten any ancient debris in a while?
I have 3 pieces.
I got 4 still.
Oh, always trying to one-up me.
You more than doubled me last time. What do you mean one up you? How could I possibly one up you?
I said I have 3
You
and
3
you were,
times
oh, I've got 4.
Yeah. You're welcome for the netherite.
What
For
are you
your
talking
full
about?
netherite armor. I
Iron.
carry the server on the netherite. I earned this by myself. I guarantee I have like 5 beacons with how much gold we all get from this.
So what was the last, like, main subject you were learning about in school?
What class?
All of them.
In math, we did math testing, but before then, we were just like recapping everything we learned over the year. I don't know if that counts as a main subject in your eyes, but in social studies we did medieval like times, and science we were doing ecosystems like food chains. It was boring. I got a good grade at that, but it's pretty easy. Let's see.
Okay. And, in social studies, you said medieval. What specifically were you learning about?
Like every single civilization back then, pretty much.
Name them.
Got some more netherite, another ancient debris. Am I getting mixed up?
Name the ancient civilizations.
Okay. I don't feel like it that fun. How about there's like the Franks and stuff. I know that's one.
Okay. What do you learn
We
about
learned about the
them?
Franks a little bit. We learned about Vikings and stuff. It's one of those civilizations that are Vikings.
Do you like the Vikings?
Yeah. If I had to be someone from like an ancient time, I'd probably be a Viking. I want to. Do some
Why?
more ancient debris. I don't know, they're fun. They get to run around at night in raid villages and
Yeah, but
steal
like
people's stuff.
everybody did that.
Well, there's a group of people that did it. So we'd be more protected.
What do you think about the Mongolians?
We didn't really talk about why. I hear you always talking trash about Mongolia.
I hate the Mongolians.
What do they do?
They like to tear down walls.
What walls?
The Great Wall of China.
Like, really?
They're genocidal maniacs that don't respect boundaries.
Did some Mongolian come on the server and bother you one time?
All Mongolians are bothers.
Someone join Mongolian. I got 8 netherite. Oh, there's
Do
a
you
cave
even know where
netherite.
Mongolia is?
No. I'm gonna have to guess either Asia or Europe.
Where do you think
One of
they're
those.
bordering?
I don't know, like Afghanistan maybe? Around there. I'm gonna guess around Afghanistan.
Why is that your guess?
I feel like I don't know, but I
Is
feel like
there
they're like
unsophisticated
like-
culture?
uh, maybe.
Isn't
But
what?
aren't they like kind of like a rounded shaped country, like their shape of their country, like their borders are kind of rounded.
Well,
There's
I
a
don't
little
think
bit
their
like a weird-
borders are really respected. But Mongolia is in between Russia and China.
Ah. 2 more netherite. I got 10 netherite already. Or ancient debris. Did not mean to do that.
We don't take too kindly to Mongolians in this realm.
What did they do, though?
They are Mongolians.
What did Mongolians do?
They tried to tear down the Great Wall.
In this server?
They would if they could. Oh, you gotta be kidding. Do you know who Genghis Khan is?
Gosh. Kill the devil, wow. What?
Do you know who Genghis Khan is?
Isn't he like an ancient king of China or something? Like somewhere around there?
He's probably the most significant Mongolian of all time.
Oh.
He was a genocidal maniac as well. Like, he would, whenever he would go and pillage towns and villages, he would intentionally kill pregnant women. Like, he would stab pregnant women in the stomach. He'd order his army to do that.
Oh. Yeah, gee.
Yeah, he was a bad dude.
Was he a Viking?
He was a Mongolian.
So he had no respect. So he wasn't a Viking.
Basically.
Did Vikings have respect? Of course, once I throw away all my stuff, lava comes and starts
I
messing
just
with me.
dealt with some annoying lava.
Yeah, like once I put away all my blocks, like throw all the spare blocks away, lava just comes. It's like, wow, you're really gonna do this to me? Alright. There we go. Stupid lava. If you put glass over lava, I can't remember, but you might be able to see through it, and then there's usually a bunch of netherite under there. Or ancient debris. Why do I keep on getting this mixed up?
Ancient debris is netherite.
I know, but I gotta classify it by its proper name.
Why?
Cause proper. Unlike you hooligan.
I heard you call wolves dogs, and you want to talk about being proper?
Like, whatever. What do you mean me calling wolves dogs?
Well, most players do that in this game.
Did you hear me exactly say that?
Yes.
My own words. No. I'm gonna go tame a wolf, that's what I said.
Well, you would be correct then.
Yeah, so I was correct.
That's
I'm more proper than you could ever be. I'm always correct. Unlike you hooligan. I know what I'm saying. You hooligan. Samuel, are you a hooligan? Huh?
because I live in
Unlike
Whoville.
Yeah. You live Hooliganville. You live in Hooligan. Yeah. Yeah, that one girl that's really nice to the Grinch.
Cindy Lou Who's her name, right?
Yeah, I think so. You're Cindy Lou Who. Clearly. That's why you wear Grinch things, because actually, you are not the Grinch, you are just a big fan of the Grinch. How old was that person who demanded their army to do that?
Genghis Khan?
Yeah, like how long ago was that?
I can estimate it, but I have no idea.
Like thousands of years or like hundreds of years?
Are you saying how long was his reign as emperor?
No, like when? What did he like start doing that?
When he started,
Like
like,
when?
his conquests?
Yeah, uh, doing this stuff.
I think it was in the
Like step.
early 1200s.
Alright.
I think. I could be wrong on that.
He's still judging them for who they were back in the 1200s.
Well, like, real Mongolians don't even exist anymore, I don't think.
They're all dead.
Well, like, there's, like, people that identify as Mongolian as, like, an ethnic group, but most of those people live in a place called, so in China, there's, like, this area, and it's not the official name, but most people just refer to it as, like, Mongolian Town, and that's where the largest Mongolian population left is. But they're not, like, it's not, like, real Mongolians. Like, it's not like you're gonna see people wearing, like, you know, feathers and the crazy hair and all that. Like, it's just, that, like, they're very modernized to the point where it's like, for an example, when you see a dude with an axe today, and maybe he's got long hair, long blonde beard, blue eyes, like, you don't look at him and think, oh, that's a Viking. You look at him and you think, oh, that guy's like a lumberjack. It's kind of like that type of deal. So I don't think real Mongolians exist anymore. So that's why there's like that joke where it's like in the realm where like, oh man, I hate the Mongolians because they don't even exist. So it's like holding a grudge that's, you know, is not actually a real thing.
I think I might have dropped my netherite somewhere, my nether ancient debris somewhere. When I dropped all my junk.
Well, you gotta go get in all your junk piles then.
Yeah, I have no clue where they are. This might really suck. I might put it in one of my shoulders. Let me check.
Here, I'm gonna look it up.
Yeah, okay, got it.
Okay, this says Genghis Khan lived from around 1162 to 1227. He united the tribes of Mongolia and was declared universal ruler in 1206. So it was the early 1200s.
Alright, I found my ancient debris. I got all of it back, so...
How much do you have?
12.
You still have more than me.
I have 23 in total, because of the last time we dug, and now this time we dug. I'm 23. I did dig up the ground for that a bit, so I'm not sure if I covered up my stash. Alright. I'm glad I found that. I'm very glad, actually, because that would really suck if I lost it. No, I didn't place you down. Back to the mines. More. I like to dig in all directions to find some ancient debris.
I do
So I
that
don't want to
too.
miss out on it. So also like a big crater, like an explosion usually. When I find ancient debris. Or what it will look like.
So who's your favorite emperor, Junior?
What do you mean? What?
Like
in...
throughout history.
Hmm. I really don't know. The Emperor of the Vikings. If I had to choose my favorite civilization, it would definitely be Vikings, but I'm not sure about emperors. Ooh, okay. Getting over here. There's a gas over here. Alright. Return it to him. I'm gonna have to be in this cave for a minute to get rid of this bad guy. No, leave me alone, Enderman, please. Ooh. Come on, skeleton. Dang. Some rough times. There's a ghast, and there's 3 skeletons, and then there's an Enderman that's just staring at me the whole time. Just waiting for me to look at it. got it mixed up with the ancient debris and threw it in the thing.
You threw out your ancient debris
did.
again?
No, I just earlier when I dropped it. I think that's what happened. I just got it mixed up in there. So when I picked up all my junk, it was in there with it. So I'm guessing I just don't actually drop that. Some more ancient debris, finally. Oh. Oh! 3, wow.
That's what you get. Getting. She's saying she's.
How much do you have right now? Like, not from yesterday, just from this mining trip.
17.
I
believe
Always
so.
trying to one
Yeah,
up
17.
me.
What, do you have 16?
Yes.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
Oh, always trying to one-up me.
No, I have 19.
Always trying to two-up me.
Oh my gosh. Hey John, you want to see it? Yeah. Oh, further. Put it on your head. Oh, okay. Have to get down, bad John. So,
So what do you think your mom's gonna think about you staying up till 2 a.m.?
I think she'll be just fine.
Just fine not knowing?
Sure. And anyway, I think she'd let me because summer's just started
John, maybe you can
and she's fun.
John.
Alright.
50% of the time.
50% of the time? What about the other
Yes.
half?
She's okay. She's not the funnest, but she's okay.
Hey, Nora, look at me. Nora, look at me. Nora. Oh, she walked out of the bubbles. You're gonna have to walk back over to where you were to get back into the game.
Yeah, just sit down and that's how you play. Or you can take it off, baby. It's so easy.
How much ancient debris do you have?
Right now, I have still 28. Wait, yeah, 28 still. From yesterday and today combined.
I'm at 22 right now.
Always trying to 6 under me. See how good I am?
Baby,
So are you gonna give me those 8 netherite or ancient debris to make up for making your stuff netherite?
Yes.
I don't.
So
I
I'd
don't
have
want you
20 to
to.
myself.
Put your hand over by it. Your right hand. Press. And grab it. Okay, push the button. Push the button.
I got 30 now. We're getting lucky in the spot. So I'd have 22 to myself. Once I get back, I'll give you the 8.
Keep it.
What?
Keep it.
You sure?
Yeah, I have enough.
Alright.
No. The chair.
Oh, look for a chair. Is there a chair nearby?
Get a chair.
Have you learned about the Roman Empire?
Yeah, a while ago.
What do you know about them?
They separated into 2 different people, 2 different areas. The west side and I think like the east side of those. I can't remember the name of the sides, but one of them had really crappy things, and yet they're like super powerful.
What happened to them?
I think like
They
there's
were like the
corruption.
world government.
Yeah, I think corruption's got over time.
That's what your teacher's teaching you?
Yes.
You believe that nonsense?
Yes. Alright, I got another 3 AK bullets. Oh, skeleton, wow. There's a skeleton in your chamber area.
That's what.
Blocking that off, not quite getting it. Just annoying.
That's it.
But I got 3 more, so I have 33, I believe. Check. 33, yes.
They were down the plant.
Here, I'm gonna... There's a lot coming here, okay.
Stay there.
Okay, that's great. Gosh, why is there so many? Why me out of all people? I fall
Why?
into a cave, get teamed on by skeletons.
I've been in several caves.
Yeah, well I fell in one, and then got teamed on by like 2 skeletons.
And you gotta come back. That way you stay.
if I built my house in the Nether?
You'll have a lot of phantoms on you when you go to the world.
Phantoms aren't really that bad.
You're saying that now. Just wait until you're building the Great Wall of Segregation. There'll be no Mongolians coming to mess it up.
Oh, some more ancient debris for me.
I have nothing.
Yeah, well, I have everything now. I'm in charge. I'm the king of ancient debris. Like, by the end of this, I might be the richest person on the server.
Is
We get
that
ancient
so?
debris left and right. Yeah. Probably gonna steal from me. I'm gonna hide it somewhere. I need to actually hide this chest, don't
Put it
I?
in your ender chest.
I'll have one.
I'll give you one.
Just knowing that Tulips finally made the journey.
Yeah.
And how I play Fortnite.
Typically, she only steals from me in the realm.
Why?
Because, you know what? I don't know. She thinks that I don't earn it, and I don't deserve it, and I'm probably, like, spawning it in creative mode.
But how does she know what we did? How does she know that we spawned in all our items?
Even though
We
I'm
spawned in
here
enchantment books.
working in the mines.
Yeah. No, just start recording everything you do and just send it there. Start recording you working in the mines and going back home and smelting it. And you crafting your pickaxe and like, whoa, this is mine. And put it in your ender chest right in front of her eyes. And it'll just stacked full of things.
She did actually do some work last night.
How much though?
She organized all my stuff.
Just pesky lava. Okay. I'd put the cross thing right in between these two blocks, so then it'll mine 2 on the bottom, and it'll mine 1 on the top. So if there's anything on the bottom, like there's like lower lava there, it'll already be noticed before. If there's upper lava, it'll be noticed.
I pretty much do
like,
the same
slow.
thing. Do you sprint when you're mining it?
No,
Oh
not really.
man, you really should be. It makes it so much faster.
Alright. I'm just worried about the lava. Can you turn like those particles that happen when you break blocks off?
XP?
No, no. Like, you know how you break netherrack and there are like these little like particle things of it breaking? Not the blocks, but
You're talking about how, like, the block will show, like, pieces of the block getting mined?
yeah. It's like when it like shatters, it looks like.
Yeah, it's just to indicate that you're mining it. But no, I don't
No,
believe
no,
it
no.
is.
I mean like, so if you mine the block,
Okay.
and you'll see like a bunch of little particles happen and they'll just despawn.
Those are
Here,
pieces.
I'll send you a...
Those are just pieces of the block. It's just like, no, there's no official way of turning that off. That's just like to show that you're mining, or you mined it.
Oh, okay. More ancient debris. Dang. I got something on my throat. Have you made a video recently?
I just uploaded one when we were mining last night. How much ancient debris you have?
I got, one second, let me place my shoulder. 37.
And that's including last night, right?
Yes.
How much do you have from today?
Let's see. $26.
I'm at 28.
Oh, he's trying to two up me. What's the point in soul speed if like you're only gonna be using it just to walk on souls?
So you don't get slowed
Like, that's
down.
not gonna... I know, but it's not gonna happen that often. So it could just be like a waste of experience and enchantment you could use on your boots. Frostwalking. Like frostwalking might be better.
Depth Strider is what you should have instead of Frostwalker.
What's the depth strider?
Makes you move faster in the water.
Huh.
The only thing my boots need is Depth Strider and Soul Speed.
And unbreaking, so it doesn't break often.
I already have everything except Soul Speed and Depth Strider.
Only 2 things you want for your boots.
I have all the other enchantments.
I know. But you don't have the things you want for your boots, though.
Yeah, well, you gotta
Maybe
get
we should
Soul
just
Speed can be a
spawn
little
it.
tricky.
Yeah. Maybe we should just spawn it in creative mode. Like how everyone thinks you do.
But that would disable achievements.
No one will have to know.
That would be so easy to catch.
What do you mean? Fine, let's have that person who chunk blasted the end spawn it in with their hacks.
I have no idea who did that.
And we're gonna stalk them, find out who. Can I keep my quartz and I'll just give you all the gold once I'm done creating all my netherite,
You're making me sweat.
so I can use the quartz for my own purpose,
If you want to.
for my own need. Alright, so I'm probably gonna build a house soon. A good house, not a shed.
You done? Yes, go. I didn't ask you. No. Well, if you're
Are you frozen?
What?
brownies when
You're not moving.
I'm mining quartz.
Looks like you're staying still. Called up to you. Oh, it's netherite. Or ancient debris. Do you want some netherite though for the pickaxe and
That's
stuff?
my ancient debris.
Shovel.
I'm just
Too
joking.
late.
My quartz then.
But do you?
No, it's okay.
Yeah, that's fine. Alright. I got 39.
I'm at 32. I'm mining
See?
backward though, because I'm gonna see, like, I'm going back towards where we started. I'm just mining my way back so I can get more.
Alright, should I join you then?
If you want to, because I'm
You're
not
back.
gonna be on much longer. See, look, come here. Come over to my tunnel.
Okay. So are you building like 2 block or like a few blocks out so you get a full new refresh thing?
Yeah.
You get even more in it, okay.
Come over here, look, I want to show you this. Here's how you want to do this, okay? It's probably best if you start a little bit further back, hold down the swing, and then just sprint. See, just like this. So that way you still got a few blocks in front of you in case lava, you know, pours out. And look at that efficiency, see?
Or you
That's-
can get netherite. Yeah.
That's how you do it right there.
Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna start doing what you're doing. It actually is really good. Because there's lava that like just came in when I did that. I reacted just in time.
What XP level are you?
Yeah.
17.
Have you been mining all the quartz you come across?
Pretty much, yeah. There's a few I skipped, but not many.
Getting connection.
Why?
It's a great way of getting XP.
Yeah. I hate skeletons. Because it knocks you back. Like so hard each time it hits you. It's just unfair. Will you be on later today?
Yes. I don't know if I'll be on right after work though, because I might smoke a cigar after work. Gotta have a nice relaxation session after all the stress I go through for the realm.
I know, this is so stressful.
Yeah.
Digging for Netherites. I have 42 blocks of Netherite.
I
I'm
have
proud of
40.
my work. Always trying to one-up me. I'm just one step ahead.
That's because you have what you started with from yesterday still.
Oh, cheater. How do you have that much?
I've been mining.
I'd have 31. I have 30. That's actually really it though, for one dime. I finally got to 2 million on my game. It's miserable trying to get money without doing that glitch. It's really unfair. The economy is broken in that game. They're gonna fix it soon enough.
So did you watch a video on that glitch, or do you like come across it yourself?
Well, I was in a server. This random guy was just going back and forth, and I was like, what are you doing? And he just didn't respond. And I was just watching what he was doing. And I was just doing the math in my head on how much money he's earning for selling his ship and rebuying it. And I was like, he's earning a fair amount of money through that. So I was like, oh, okay, I'll try that. And I started earning a lot of money. And I was about to run out, and I was about to go under 1 million. I didn't want to be broke. So I did that for a while, and now I'm at 2 million. I'm richer than ever than I was before. A lot richer.
Did you about
Don't you have to smelt ancient debris?
Yeah.
Alright.
It turns into netherite scrap, and you take the netherite scrap and gold ingots, and you make a netherite ingot.
Alright. How much netherite scrap do you get from one ancient debris?
One. And it takes 4 scrap.
It's kind of annoying. Can you get netherite from trading piglins?
I think you can get netherite scrap, but it's not that common. You can get them in bastions, I think you can get ingot scrap and ancient debris. You can get all versions of it.
Or gold? Oh yeah. Okay. If we built another highway, doesn't it double the amount of speed you go in the nether highway? Or how much does it double? How many blocks does it double when you go moving around the
1 block in the nether's 8 in the overworld.
So 8 times. So that'd be really quick. You'd have to travel like 400 blocks and you'd already be here if we built another highway. So yeah, we should not build. That'd be way too quick. We want them to prove themselves.
Yeah. Through hardship, struggle, and adversity.
Yeah, just like... Yeah, I tried to gift you something though. And I put it in the wrong house, because I thought, you know, like the boathouse, it looks like that one guy's house?
Sir
Right
Adams.
by your area. Yeah. I thought that that was your house. And I put a chest in there saying thank you. And it had, some armor trims. I had all my armor trims in there that I was going to use.
I know, I went over and I took it.
It was what I got in that pyramid when you were over there. I got some jungle tipple, ones too. If you want them, because I got 4. I don't really care about the armor trims, but... Is that what armor trim you're using right now, the desert one? Have you used those?
I'm using Dune on my helmet and Silence on the rest, because Dune kind of looks like a crown.
Is that the one I gave you?
I think so.
You're welcome for your crown. I gave you 2, I think, so... That other breaks, you can break another crown. Like, Fredo has been on it ever.
Yeah,
never
he's
seen him
been
on.
losing his battle to LVS, I think.
Wait, what?
I said he's been losing his battle to LBS.
What's that?
Little bitch syndrome.
Oh. Oh, that's serious.
It's real serious. It's a chronic condition he has. And he's not the only one.
Do I have it?
No. I was just saying that.
Oh. Yeah, I'm a hard worker in this room. Working every single day. And mine's down here. Second. Okay, can you hear me?
Yes.
My mom's gonna be here soon, so I'll probably put my stuff up. I'll need to get back to my house.
Did she just call you?
Mm-hmm. Tried to get off the wall for a second. Do you have Fortnite installed on the Xbox?
Yes.
So I can just play on there? Can I sign into my account on there?
You'd probably be better off playing on a different one.
Alright. Some more ancient debris.
How much are you at? Just from today.
Alright, let me check. 35.
Oh. Look at you. How much do you think I have?
$8,000. So use creative mode.
So you think you got me all figured out?
Yep.
I have 46.
Everyone knows now. What? You have 50,000?
In due time.
Of course I fall into that I put all my junk in.
You remember
After
when
I
the
redo
skeleton
all
shot
this.
you into it?
Yeah, I hate that skeleton. With all my heart.
I thought it was quite entertaining.
You're probably gonna get double views from that.
Gonna get what?
Probably gonna get like 50,000 likes just because of that. Of course I don't have throw away all my blocks once I hit lava.
Yeah.
Is that Xbox controller I bought, is it still there at your dad's?
Yeah, I found it. It's in my thing already.
So you're bringing it home?
Yeah. But I just plug in the wired one to a
The USB in the front of the
what is-
Xbox.
yeah. But can I plug it into an extension cord? Or like not an extension cord, one of those cords that you use to hook up it to the TV.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The cord that I bought, like that big cord that we bought when we first bought the headphones and the
The extra long HDMI
controller.
cord?
Yeah, HDMI cord. Do I just hook it up there? Can I hook it up onto that and it'll just go?
What do you mean?
When I hook it up to that, when I use that,
Would you plug
So
your
I could
controller into the
have it
HDMI
reach.
cord?
yeah, so it could reach easier.
No, you plug the controller into a USB slot on the Xbox. There will be 2 or 3 on the back, there will be 1 in front. You should use the one in front
It's far
probably.
away. Alright.
But there's still that green controller there you can use.
Yeah. Oh, do I just get to keep that?
Sure.
You can have it back if you want, I don't care. So I don't wanna be like stealing it from you. Hey. Small. Right, let me just get back. Let me just get back to the area. How's that?
Is your mom there?
No, not not yet. I think I might just go all the way back.
It would be faster if you just sprint back instead of mine your way back.
Mining? Yeah, I am. I know. What? I'm going back. Alright, I gotta rush back.
Hello, Tricky Dick.
Hello.
We're stacking Netherite again.
Really? How much you got?
60.
Is that all from strip mining?
Yeah. And he's got like 45, I think.
How long have you been mining for?
About an hour.
How do you keep escaping?
But I've been mining all the gold and quartz and glowstone.
I'm just gonna kill this one. He's escaped. I don't know how he keeps getting out.
If you get a curse of binding, it would be really nice if you would keep it.
Alright.
And curse of vanishing.
Why those?
It's all part of the plan.
Are you gonna put cursive binding on a pumpkin and force it onto someone?
That's a great idea you have there. I could never think of something like
Yeah.
that. You're sick, you're evil, and you're twisted.
I can never.
You're the one that came up with it.
It was your idea. How dare you put it on me?
Alright, a stack of ancient
Lie.
debris.
How did you get that much by going back?
I mine.
Yeah, with your hacks. Your X-raying.
In a straight
Cheat.
line, I'm X-raying.
Yeah. Your X-raying. And then whenever you see some, you just dig for it. And you'll leave it only a few for me. You let me starve.
You have plenty.
I have nothing.
You have too much if you ask me.
I have not enough. I only will get 40 things. That won't be enough for any. Nope. Oh,
Greedy!
Yeah, you're full of greed.
No.
You're the Jeff Bezos of this realm.
No, I'm not. You're the Jeff Bezos.
Do you even know who that
cheats
is?
his way to get this. He's super rich, isn't he?
Yeah, but how is he super rich? He's the
Is he
Amazon
the guy who made Apple?
No,
Oh.
that was Steve Jobs, but he's dead. I think the CEO of Apple now is a guy called Tim Cook.
What a lame name.
For real.
I'm being honest, it sucks. Tim Cook.
Just not as iconic as Steve Jobs, I guess.
Those are both really lame names. Steve Jobs, Tim Cook. Alright, I'm gonna get off here.
Alright, so
Only for a little bit. I'll be back on once I get to my mom's.
I did not know that Apple was like as big of a deal as it is, I'll be honest with you, Bojack. Like I assumed Apple would definitely be like at the top in terms of like a technology company, but I didn't know that like I honestly would have probably assumed that Google Technologies is like bigger than Apple. And I don't think that's accurate because the Apple evaluation is like $2 trillion, which is a hell of a lot.
Yeah,
more
it's
than I
all
would
their
have
iPhones. Like to rape us with the, you know, the price.
thought. Yeah. I need to work on getting him a proper armor set now.
What you wearing right now?
I think he's got like just a mixed match of Entity loot on.
Put all the Netherite to good use. I'm gonna start curing villagers tonight, putting them in the trade hall.
Very nice.
I haven't, you know, finished the trade hall yet, but at least I can do that later.
Tulips actually did clean all my chests, and she actually did it like pretty damn efficiently. I was genuinely surprised. When she was cleaning my stuff, I would just run over and throw the stuff that would accumulate my inventory on her, and it kept pissing her off.